My name is Kale, and my question is, what would you like to add to the ISS? Over.
That's a good question. What I would like to add is probably a cleaning station because we don't have a really good dedicated area to do our daily cleaning, which is a little bit different than how you would do it down here. So we need a little bit different space for that kind of activity.
My name is Darnisha. My question is, what is your favorite thing about living in space? Over.
If someone wants to be an astronaut when they grow up, what should they be doing now as a kid to prepare? Over.
That is a great question. There are three things you can do. One is study and work really hard in school. The second is set big goals for yourself because they'll motivate you and excite you. And the third thing is always play nice with others.
My name is Maximus, and my question is, was it hard to adjust to zero gravity? Over.
The first time was a little bit more difficult, but the second time it was not that difficult to adjust to zero gravity. I just have to learn how to be more graceful over time, and after 2 months, I think I'm almost there. Over.
My name is David, and my question is, what everyday task on Earth is the hardest in space? Over.
The hardest thing about living in space is different than zero-G is everything floats, right? So you can't put something on a table and expect it to come back. You have to be very meticulous in terms of how you take care of all your things. Over.
My name is Hugh, and my question is, did you put any ranch on the lettuce growing space? Over.
I hate to disappoint you, but I got here after the lettuce. But if I had been here with the lettuce, I would have made sure to bring some ranch dressing. Over.
Hello, my name is Rebecca, and my question is, what do the stars look like from up in space? Over.
Hi, Rebecca. That's a good question. The stars here look the same. The one difference is they don't twinkle because there's no atmosphere to change the light that comes to you, so they're just a little bit more distinct. Over.
My name is Jonathan, and my question is, what happens in case of an emergency? Over.
Jonathan, we're very well trained to handle emergencies, especially big ones like a fire or a depressurization, or if the atmosphere becomes toxic. And we're very well trained to know what to do. But we work as a crew, and we execute those emergency procedures. Over.
My name is Nathan, and my question is, what is your sleep schedule? Over.
Our sleep schedule corresponds to Greenwich Mean Time, so we're 6 hours ahead of you. So we go to bed around 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and then we get up around 6 o'clock and go to work. Over.
My name is Lauren. What do astronauts do for fun on the ISS? Over.
For fun here on ISS, I think all of us love to take photographs because we have the Earth to take pictures of, and it's an amazing thing to photograph. But also we have an internet protocol telephone to call family and friends, and we can watch movies on our iPad. Over.
My name is Kale, and my question is, do you ever feel lonely? Over.
Kale, I miss my family, but I really haven't felt lonely because we have the means of talking with our family and friends, and I'm very fortunate to be here with great crew members. Over.
My name is Darnisha. My question is, when you get back on Earth, do you feel different? Over.
When I get back to Earth for a few days, it'll take the body a while to adjust to having gravity again because your neurovestibular system, this mechanism in your inner ear that tells you which way is up, is basically turned off, and it has to learn how to turn back on. Over.
My name is Michaela, and my question is, do you have trouble telling whether it's night or day? Over. Corresponds to our night or day because we go around the planet every 90 minutes. So by the end of
Why did you choose to go to space? Over.
Maximus, I've been motivated to be an astronaut since I was a very small child, and I think I always was interested in the adventure, but the entire process of getting here has been an adventure, and I'm just excited to continue with this process. Over.
My name is David, and my question is, do you feel like your background helped you become an astronaut? Over.
David, I think my background definitely helped.
Question is, does microgravity make your body tired or sick? Over.
We know we feel really good here, Hugh, but microgravity does have some negative effects on your body. One of which is your muscles can't stay as strong unless you work out, and your bones start to lose calcium. And so we exercise for about 2.5 hours every day. And our eyes could be affected as well, and we're trying to learn more about that. And that's the reason that we exercise so much and that we're studying all the things that happen to the human body in zero gravity. Over.
My name is Rebecca, and my question is, what is the hardest thing about being away from Earth for so long? Over.
Well, it's a good question, Rebecca. You know, I feel very fortunate to be here. I do miss my family, but that's probably the one thing that is the hardest part. But you know, the family is understanding, and this is an incredible experience, and it's definitely worth the sacrifice of being away from family and friends. Over.
Tim, thank you so much for speaking with us today. Was there anything else you'd like to tell our students? Over.
Yeah, I guess the last thing that I would like to part with, and I really like the question about what you need to do to become an astronaut. And my answer about studying hard and playing nice with others applies to all young people as they go forward. Because if you work hard, all that hard work will pay off.
Thank you. K4UAH out. Well, that's the end of our radio contact. We did have some difficulties there at the beginning, but I'm really glad that it ended up working out. Did you guys like that? Yeah. Well, I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you. That was great.